let me clean off. All right, so if you watch this in the replay, thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, something, a like, something. Give me a little engagement. Let me know you watching me. I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear from you. Let me put on a little lip balm and everything. Because guess what time it is? It is time for another Jaclyn Hill watch party. Hey, oh now. Hey, Lisa, let me turn down this fan because it's watch party night. Now, let me tell you what she does to me. Let me tell you what Miss Thing does to me. Miss Jaclyn does. I promise you, I had just told some people a little while ago, oh, I'm not going live today because, you know, I got some things to show y'all tomorrow, so I'm going to go live on Monday. And then I was about to watch some stuff to go to sleep, and who pops up? Hey, Michelle. Hey, everybody. But Miss Jaclyn. Jaclyn was like, no, bitch, it's not time for you to go to bed. But Jaclyn was like, no, bitch, you know what we do here. You know what we do here. Right, Michelle? I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not doing nothing tonight. I'm going to chill. I'm going to go live tomorrow. And then Miss Jaclyn came through and was like, no, bitch, get your ass up. Put your scarf on. Finish your face up for the evening. And watch me, bitch. Watch me, watch me, watch me. Hey, Rox. So let me turn down this fan so we don't have the fan in the background so we can listen fully to Miss Jaclyn Hill. Be right back. Oh, child. Now, first off, let's just, my little braids are cute, thank you. Well, they better be cute because they're going to be in my hair for the next week because I ain't doing my hair. This is the look for the week. And let me tell you, they was very difficult. Hey, Kelly, hey. So let's just talk about, first off, what's in the thumbnail. Oh. Hey. I love a good Jaclyn Hill watch party, Ross. Don't mess with my girl. Don't mess with my, wait, so what's going on here? Whoa. Oh, I gotta sign back in on this one too. Hold on, let me sign in. Let me figure out how to sign in. Select another account. Close, no, select another account. Hold on. Hey. Hey, don't mess with, because listen. I did? Okay, let me get this together. Come on now. I have to sign in because I had to change my Gmail sign password because somebody was trying to get into my account, child. So I had to change it all. So give me, oh, I'm excited too. We have got to see what her, I think I did that right. Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, honey, this is kind of late for them. Okay, so let's just first look at her. We're having a Jaclyn Hill watch party, Danny. Let's just first talk about what's in her. Did y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Oh, the Morphe babe is back. Let's just get excited for this because this is her. Let me put some eye cream on first. Let me get my eye cream on, and I'm gonna let me get the eye cream on first, cause you know. Do you know what the worst thing about taking off your makeup, wearing makeup, is getting the damn lash glue off your lashes? Oh my God. You talking about her being a Morphe babe? Look, she's like, I swear to y'all, Linda needs to send me my phone. Linda's gonna send me a phone. I'm gonna have to talk to Linda because Linda needs to send me a phone because I have to let these people know when Linda calls. I'm gonna become her personal assistant soon. I'm trying not to impale myself with these long ass lashes. I mean, long ass nails. So give me a second before I have to be very careful. Yeah, I need to be cleaning, but that was kind of on my agenda to do, was to clean. But you know, Jaclyn, I'm sensing though that Jaclyn's doing these Sunday night uploads every 2 weeks. I gotta check her schedule because I'm thinking her schedule is Sunday nights every 2 weeks now. You got a microneedler? Yay! Listen, she was like, darling, okay, I'm gonna need you to do a favorites video. She was like, Jaclyn, darling, I need you to do okay, listen, here's your next video. Yes, Linda, is that you? Yes, darling. I need you to go on and do a favorites video, and I need you to push our products. We're off of you not talking about us. It's time for you to fall back in, because now we need you. They're watching you again. We need your numbers. Get to it, girl. I'm just telling you. That's Linda. Linda. Okay, Linda. Okay, I got you, Linda. I gotta get my Jaclyn voice again because you know I'm a little off on my Jaclyn, but Linda's here.
This is great. I look like I'm bald. Can't even see my butt.
Wait a minute. Let me get back into this. Oh. Let me get a. I need my phone. I gotta get my phone because it's imperative that we have the correct phone when Linda calls. I got to get my phone for her. I'm not looking for her. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Stop. It's looking for something I didn't even hear. Her bun. She said her bun. Stop. I mean, because, you know, we got to do, Linda has got to be done correctly. All right, let's hear what Miss Jaclyn has to say. Let's get back. Take her all the way back.
This is great. I look like I'm bald.
Can't
even see my butt.
What's up with that thing? Hold on. We got to work on this right now. Okay, she connected.
Which actually works out in my favor because this is great. I look like I'm bald. Can't even see my butt, which actually works out in my favor because my butt looks like ass. And I'm wearing this shirt on camera because I'm never going to wear it in person. I've owned it for quite some time and it's just not happening. And I 100% look pregnant in it. It literally, like I saw the tag on it. Anyways, for today's video, I'm going to be...
Let us begin with a relatable moment. Talk about my bun and it really isn't that cute. It looks like ass because, you know, and talk about how I'm looking pregnant. Because we keep going with this I look pregnant thing. We keep going with the I look pregnant thing. I'm trying out this Dr. Brandt Retinol. So when you see me put it on, you'll know why, because it's yellow. I don't know why this stuff is yellow, but it is. Y'all see it is yellow. This is retinol. Yes, didn't you relate to her? I mean, she's got a shirt on that doesn't fit right, doesn't look good, makes her look fat. And we needed to know that because we were going to see that in the video. You know what I'm saying? We were going to see that. Right. Well, you know, I mean, let's be honest. She did pretty damn good. What did her boyfriend suffer? Moxie, I don't keep up with her like that. Okay, let's just talk about that. 15 pounds is nothing. Because honestly, that tells you that she really wasn't that stressed out. Because I promise you, if I had went down, if I had that tragedy in my life, if all that had fallen down around me, I'd be about 40 pounds, because I'd be eating everything and drinking every glass of wine I could. I'd be doing cocktails, everything. I'm just saying, being realistic, 15 pounds ain't shit. I could do 15 pounds and I'm happy. I can have a good summer, a hot girl. If I go out kicking and drinking all the time, I can gain 15 pounds, okay? 20 pounds too. I'm just saying, 20 pounds. I'm just saying. I probably would have gained more.
Doing something that I have never done before. I thank my subscribers for giving me this idea, because I've seen many comments from my subscribers saying that they would love to see my current beauty favorites put into action. The last couple of videos that I uploaded that were like my current favorites or my monthly favorites, I saw a lot of comments saying that, like, okay, this is great, but like I want to see how they apply on the face, and I love that idea. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing
She's never put favorites on her face before. She's never done, like, put on things that said, these are my favorites. No, I guess she doesn't. She just talks about them, I guess. Okay. Let me get in position so I can watch her.
Showing you guys all of my current beauty obsessions, and I'm going to be applying them to the face. And I just loved doing this video. It was so much fun because I got to tell you why I love these.
Oh, this is going to be a long one. Hey, Amy.
These products and then show them and like demonstrate them to you on camera. So yeah, I'm really excited. And for those of you who watch all of my videos, there are a couple products in here that are repeats, but more than anything, the majority of products in this video are things I have not talked about yet on camera that I have discovered in the past month or two that I'm really, really feeling. So yeah, that's it.
Right, I thought everything was her holy grail. She literally loves them. Oh my God, they're the best thing ever. I mean, I thought that was the standard, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm checking my face right now. I'm also going to be using a different moisturizer in a second. Well, we know the J-Star is in there. So let's think. I'm thinking J-Star got glosses, right? Isn't he got glosses, and doesn't he have some brushes? Let's see if they show up.
That's it, plain and simple. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I love you guys.
See, I thought that she had done Get Ready With Me favorites, Danny. I know I wasn't crazy, because she acting like she's never done this ever before. Hi, Sarah.
So much, and I hope that you enjoy the video.
Y'all like my dance interlude? Want me to do it again? I can do it for you again. Okay, Poppy. Okay, Courtney. She's past the drugstore favorites. That was the 2 months before then. That was why she was stop it now. Stop it. You remembering too much. Okay, you remembering too much, Courtney. Come on now.
All right, let's get this face covered up, because this is
Woo, look at that zip.
not the situation. So as a primer, I'm going to be going in with this product. It is by the brand Beauty Bio, and it's called the Protector. And I don't even think it's technically a primer, but my friend introduced me to this. His name is Anthony. Looks like this. It actually has like color in it.
Okay, she got something we didn't expect. Right, all the big ones are now into drugstore. Let's think about who actually does drugstore that are the big ones. Kathleen Lights always does a little drugstore. Kathleen Lights always does drugstore. Emily Noel does a lot of drugstore. The rest of them, no. But now all of a sudden they're doing drugstore because I love me some drugstore, girl. Because drugstore is so relatable. Because I'm trying to relate because my views were down. Tati does drugstore, right? Yeah, Tati does drugstore too. Yeah, so those are the three who actually put some drugstore on it. Talk about drugstore more than anybody else because Jocelyn's so. Right, Jessica does a lot of drugstore. Okay, I was trying to think of some the bigger ones that does it. But I'm talking about like the over million crowd. But the Sabrina, she does it because she's always that's part of her thing. But I'm talking about the ones who haven't been doing it that much. Now all of a sudden they're doing it. So now, right, So now all of them is getting into drugstore. Because them views is down. So they getting real relatable with our asses because we ain't just black asses, but my black ass and my you know what I'm saying.
I think it's technically just an SPF. It has an SPF 30 and it says that it's a 4-in-1 perfecting silk. And I looked up the ingredients online and it's got great ingredients in it, but it just makes your skin so smoothed out and flawless. You do not have to wear this as a primer. You can wear this just on its own. It just makes your skin go like
right. Desi, Katie, Shayla. Yeah, they all on the right. Right. They're auditioning for their collabs. Thank you, Onak. I mean, we get it. We get it. We might have to do some other we might have to do some other ones. We might have to do a few more watch parties. Let's watch all the big ones drugstore stuff. That would be fun. We should watch big beauty YouTubers now that love drugs that are doing drugstore favorites in it.
Totally smoothed it out. Since my skin is super, super fair right now, and I've been really, really stressed, I have breakouts, I have a lot of redness, and just like, look at how red like my nose is right now. And then I have
had to throw that in for us. Had to throw that. I can't stand you, Kimberly. It's some kind of something. Right. We should talk about stress. Let's see how many times she talks about being stressed or being, or things have been not going so well. So I bet you there's a lot of that too, because that's to keep people to not say mean things to her. Okay.
This bad boy happening. Anyways, because of that, it doesn't look as good as it normally does. Once I put some fake tanner on my face and then I apply this just by itself, it's beautiful. It really smooths out your skin. So yeah, that makes a great base and a great primer. And I have like the little guy. It comes in a bigger size, but this is just like the little itty bitty one. I have tried so many different foundations just in my lifetime.
Okay, let's see where she's gonna go with this. ABH. Okay, let's bet on this. Let's bet on this. I'm gonna say she's gonna say the ABH foundation. Which one do y'all think? I'm thinking ABH. That's because she's got a lot of redness around her eyes, so she does look.
And as of recent, and I'm telling you guys, even when I apply something, I'm like, I really like this. It doesn't matter. I always end up going back to Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I think James Charles.
You see how they did me? You see how they did me, y'all? Do y'all see how they did me?
I didn't have like.
No, she said some of these were going to be some of her old favorites. She did say some were going to be some old things too.
Urge to try it for some reason. And then we filmed together. We had to switch makeup bags. Wait a minute. I was forced to use this ever since.
Wait a minute. Let me see who she was talking about. I missed something. Hold on. I need to hear who she was talking about. Whose ass is she kissing right now? Okay.
Even when I apply something, I'm like, I really like this. It doesn't matter. I always end up going back to Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I thank James Charles so much for introducing this to me because although I had seen it all around, I just...
Oh, she going for everybody in this one. Hold up. She's going to hit everybody in this one. She's mentioned James Charles and how, okay, she about to name drop. I'm sensing a name dropping time. Hi, Monique. I am right now. I've been using this expensive ass shit on my face. This Suwasu, uh, which is scaring me. Oh, honey, Londa, we was gonna have a party. Baby, she gonna have all the tags. She's tagging everybody. Everybody. She's gonna name drop. If she bring a Marlena, I'm gonna die laughing. If she just can't do that one, though. That would just be so obvious. Right. How did he... How,
didn't try it. I didn't have like any urge to try it for some reason. And then we filmed together. We had to switch makeup bags. So I was forced to use this. And ever since then, it's my go-to foundation. It is so freaking good.
let me ask y'all this. When have y'all heard her talking about Born This Way foundation before? When have y'all? Let's just bet on how many people paid her on this video. So she got paid a lot. Okay, come on now. Hey, Sarah. I didn't say hey. Okay, let's see.
I am using the shade Golden Beige. As you can see, my body is a much different color.
Let me check something right quick. That's my concealer color, y'all. I just wanted to see if I wasn't crazy. Okay, let me see how she does this.
Than my face right now. So Golden Beige is gonna match my body perfectly. It is golden and it's a medium tone. It's not super tan, but it's definitely not fair. And what I love about this foundation is that it's a nice satin finish and you can keep it a medium.
Of course they
coverage.
did.
Like right now, that's definitely medium. But
hell, everybody got the huge Too Faced Born This Way PR package. Everybody got it.
But I always go over it a second time and you can make it so full coverage and it does not look cakey. The sound of beauty blenders on skin kind of grosses me out. Like, listen to it. All right, so now we have a full face of foundation on. And if you're wondering why my eye area is so pink, it's because I was wearing pink.
The reality is she don't have to put in tags. I mean, let's be honest. She's Jaclyn Hill. She doesn't have to tag anything. You know, I mean, she doesn't have to because she's Jaclyn Hill. So she doesn't have to put anybody's name in it. Okay, Monique, wait a minute. This is the eye cream. And now I'm using this Dr. Brandt right now, which is this retinol serum. Give me a little bit. I've just been trying them out. I want to make sure. These are some expensive. Honey, you do not want this Suwasu. I'm debating it right now because this damn thing full price is $180. Yeah.
Eyeshadows earlier, and as
Good
you know,
Lord,
pink
Michelle, I
eyeshadows
can't mess
stay in
with
the
you.
eye area, so I look like I have pink eye, just a little bit.
Hey,
That's okay.
Carlos.
So now for concealer, you guys are gonna be shocked to know, groundbreaking news, alert the media, that my current favorite concealer actually is not Shape Tape. For the past couple of months, I have been falling in love with this Morphe concealer. You guys, it took me a
Okay, you doing this again, Carlos. You are in my live trying. Get him out of here. I'm done. Get him out. I'm done. Get rid of that shit. Okay, Carlos, you worked my nerves, right? Oh my God. I'm sorry. That just took me out. It's not Shape Tape. Oh yeah, she's had a lot of plastic surgery. Yeah, we gonna have to, cause he's getting on my nerves with that. Every time he comes in, he wants to tell us to go watch somebody. Are you not in my fucking live? And you're telling us to go watch somebody? That's just so rude. Don't forget to give me my like shot before y'all leave. That's just rude. You know he irritated me because normally I don't say stuff like that, but I'm like, no, he gotta go. That's enough. We didn't play with we didn't play with his ass too many times. Okay. Right, she gets fillers, Juvederm, little, shit. I need to get some Botox. Whoa. Jaclyn, here it comes. Jaclyn, you know, people are not buying the Morphe concealers. We need to push those concealers. Push them, Jaclyn. Push them. We are, you know, our numbers are down. People are buying these other things out there. No, we got to end the Shape Tape. We have to end the Shape Tape dynasty. There's a dynasty of the Shape Tape.
A long time to really truly get on board with this, because you guys know that when it comes to my routine, the thing that I take the absolute most serious, hands down, is concealer and then foundation. But concealer is my number one.
Until Linda tells me that I need to go on and put it in on my video. So Linda told me, and I'm doing it right now. Okay, my bad.
I'm so religiously obsessed with my concealer. Like, I think since I started YouTube like 6 years ago, I've only been in love with 3 concealers. Like, I might try one here and there, but like, I think I've only been in love with 3 concealers in the past 3 years, and I'm so dedicated. So for me to say that this is my new favorite is crazy. At my vanity in my bedroom where I get ready on a date.
How much, so are we really pushing this concealer? I mean, how hard is she pushing this damn concealer? Cause she is pushing this like, what's his name? Sisyphus? With the boulder, pushing it up the, wait a minute. Is she pushing it like, is it Sisyphus who has to push the boulder up the hill every day and then it falls down?
Daily, weekly basis. I have Shape Tape and I have these Morphe ones sitting right next to each other, and I have not grabbed a Shape Tape concealer in at least a month. Like, I only use this, and it's $9.
About it 40 years ago, but I'm just okay.
$9, which makes it incredible. It's a total dupe for Shape Tape. Honestly, it's so full coverage. It's so beautiful. But you can also apply
what we should have done was timed how long she gonna talk about this shit. Because if this ain't a motherfucking sponsorship, if this ain't a motherfucking piece of sponsored video right here, I don't know what is. We have gone at least, how long have we, I'm rolling it back to when she does this, and we timing this heifer. We timing this shit, because I need to see how long she's talking about this. How long have we talked about this damn, hold on. No, I'm not right there. I need to see this. Okay, there we go. I'm going back because I need to catch her when she starts talking about this bullshit.
Because I was wearing pink eyeshadows earlier, and as you know, pink eyeshadows stain the eye area. So I look like I have pink eye, just a little bit, but that's okay. So now for
hold on. Hi, Karen. Okay, Onag, I hope your son's okay. Let us know. Hey, Kim. Hold on, let me turn on this fan because I'm getting hot, child. Damn sleep. She just be fucking with my sleep and everything. What the hell? Okay.
Concealer, you guys are gonna be shocked to know, groundbreaking news, alert the media, that my current favorite concealer actually is not Shape Tape. The past couple of months, I have been falling in.
Okay, she's at 4 minutes and 7 seconds. 4:07 when Morphe comes up.
This Morphe concealer. Now guys, it took me a long time to really truly get on board with this. This applies. Doesn't need to be set. If I'm just rushing out the door, I can just spot conceal with this underneath my eyes, and I do not need to set it with powder, and it doesn't crease on me, which is amazing. I'm gonna cover up my pink eye. You guys can.
So she's right there, 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Yes, honey, that's her favorite one now. So she's been talking about it for over a minute at this point. Let's see how long she can go talk about it.
See how beautiful this applies. I kind of love this idea of me doing like my monthly favorites, but applying it to my face. I know that so many.
Bitch. Okay, can I say, okay. Ho. Heaux. Ho. Stop acting like you ain't never done this shit before. Stop acting like you ain't never done a get ready with me with my favorites. My current favorites. Stop lying. Okay, why does she keep lying to people?
When people comment on my videos, on my monthly favorites, always saying like, I wish I could see these products being used. So that's how I got this idea. And I really like it because
hold on. Listen, she said that she's been loving it. Rock, stay focused. It's taking over for the Shape Tape. She made my head hot. I had to come out my scarf for a minute. She made my head hot. I had to come out my scarf for a minute. My head was starting to sweat because I'm like, because she's never seen any, no one's ever done this until her subscribers mentioned it.
I can tell you why I love it, but then you can also see why I love it. So you can see like the amount of concealer that I use and what a long way it went. Like it's very full coverage. It looks so pretty. And it's $9. Like that's the crazy part to me. It's $9. How? Okay, so now that we are just one each.
So she talked about that shit for from 4:07 to 5 minutes and 47 seconds. 5 minutes and 47 seconds.
Even tone. We're gonna go in with our powders and start adding a little dimension. For my under eye, I always set my concealer when I'm doing a full face. There's just no question about it. And my favorite has not changed in, wait, Benefit Well Rested.
I had to take a moment because she's annoying.
You guys have no idea what I have been through. To you, it just seems like a quick little jump cut, but to me, I just had to go get my under eye product, and I've been gone for 20 minutes because I stepped in dog poop. My mood was just cut in half. All right.
I'm gonna put on my moisturizer right now because I need a break already. I'm using the Pure Thomas Roth Potency. I'm trying it out, and why is her dogs using the bathroom in the house? You know why? Because she still got them dogs. Because I promise you, a dog uses the bathroom in my house too often, it's gone. Okay, so I'm using this Potency. Don't she have some people to take them damn dogs out? What's wrong with her damn dogs? I swear they be gone if they was my dogs. This stuff, I don't know if it's that good yet, but I know it stinks. If it's really good, I'll suffer through the stench. But this stuff is really stanky. It's got this really sort of medicinal. I don't know how to explain it, but it's terrible. But I'm still using it, trying it out. Because it's got ferulic acid. It's got all this good shit in it. I just thought I'd have a relatable moment with y'all. Did y'all feel relatable? Did y'all relate? How about get some trainers, Karen? You so busy. You got enough money. She makes enough money. She could get some damn trainers for the dog so she wouldn't be walking into dog mess. What? That's not relatable. That's just nasty. I don't relate to that. I had a 140-pound dog, and my dog did not use the bathroom in my house unless he was sick, and then he'd be upset with himself. For one thing, my dog would pee. It was like a river. That's the longest pee I've ever seen a dog take. That dog could pee a river. But okay, I digressed. Okay, I just wanted to be relatable though for a minute, so I wanted y'all to see me put this on. I'm gonna let this set, and then we're gonna spray it with something.
So back to the regular scheduled programming. I always set my under eye when I'm doing a full coverage, full face of foundation and concealer.
Doesn't she always do full coverage?
The overall
full
look,
face?
in my opinion, so much more just like, like just.
Doesn't she always do full coverage? I mean, when hasn't she ever done? When has she? Oh, okay.
Dimensional, brings certain areas forward, takes it back. I want my under eye area to be very like glowy.
But I mean, if you think about it, her fast one had so much concealer and everything on it. It might as well have been a full face. Okay, go ahead.
Shimmery, not sparkly, but just like that under eye glow. Just like, I am here. you get it. The Kat Von D Shade and Light palette has been my go-to for my under eye.
She better get heat for this one, because Samantha Ravindall got all kind of heat just because she was using something she liked. She better get some heat for this one. Okay, but let's just talk about this. Let's just talk about this. I don't have any problem with her using KVD because I'm sure she's had it for years. But at this point in time in your career, I would think this would not be the one you pulled out. I'm just saying. Perhaps you need to stay away from other problematic beauty people, because your shit's so problematic right now that perhaps this might not have been the right move. Okay, but let's keep going.
For years, I love this contour shade, and I love these two powders for the under eye. They are still like my ride or die.
7 minutes for Kat Von D.
Guys, but as of recent, I have been so into the Bare Minerals Well Rested. It is I don't want to call it highlighting powder because you're gonna think that I mean like actual.
Okay, so she picked out something. I thought she was gonna
like shimmer and glow.
I thought she was about to Okay, so oh honey, Kat Von D got a whole lot going on, Monique. She's an anti-vaxxer. She's got racism. She's got all kind of shit going on. She's real problematic right now. But okay, I like that move. She said she used it, but now she's got something else. Okay.
It's just a beautiful radiant powder, and it's very, very light, like in shade, as you can see. It's very
I'm
light.
just happy she didn't pull out that Morphe powder.
A very small amount, and then I blend it out with my beauty sponge, and it just makes the under eye look well rested. I'm gonna bring that down here on the side of my nose like that and get it in to the crevice of my nostril. It sounds so funny. And then just kind of blend it.
How long has Jaclyn Hill been on here? How long has Jaclyn been on here? Like, we don't know how she puts on powder under her eye. Oh no, she's got on Morphe. No, she's got on Too Faced right now. I'm just asking how long. Like, we don't know how you put on some powder under your eye. Girl, you've been, come on now.
To make this whole area, we want just like this right here to all be the same tone. Take that back, just like that. Just a little bit at a time. You don't want to go in with too much because it can be very stark white. And keep in mind that everything is always going to be its lightest. Like, to applying a light shade like this, it's going to be its lightest in the beginning. Like at the end of this video, my under eye is not going to be as white as it is right now. White. I was trying to do the quote.
That's a true statement, Courtney. I can't say anything to that one. Okay. Alrighty, now let's just go ahead. Okay, Miss Jaclyn, are you done with this powder under your eye? We get it. You got powder under your eye. Go to the next fucking thing. Well, she didn't use a Kat Von D. No, what she said was that she's not using it. She's using the Bare Minerals rocks. So this is, so she moved off the. But what was the point of that? She did show it, right? She did.
All right, so right now I look a little weird.
And the thing is, it's okay. I mean, she's had that stuff for a long time. I feel like that she bought she didn't buy it. She got it. She's been using it for years, obviously. So what? Use the stuff up. Now, it's, There you go, Moxie. There we go. We're going for the sympathy.
I look really weird.
Don't bully me.
We're just gonna let that chill for now. It's all
okay. Don't bully me about that. You are absolutely right. Good call, Moxie.
So now to set the face, I'm gonna be going with a powder that I don't think that I've used on camera yet. I am so obsessed with this as of recently, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. Yeah, the Magic Powder, and it says under eye and face. So you can put this, like it says, on your under eye or your face. I have used it on my under eye several.
I'm proud of her because if she had pulled out. Good one, Kim. Good one. I'm proud of her because she didn't pull out any Morphe. So kudos for her for this move. Yay. Well, if she gonna block somebody, she need to be blocking folks like me too.
Times, and I love it, but I just love this benefit. God, what's the benefit? This bit. this Bare Minerals under eye while rested. I just love this so much, so I just wanted to give it a shout out in this video since this is like my current favorites. But I will use the Charlotte Tilbury for my under eye as well. So I'm just gonna take it like this.
Whoa, what
dab my beauty.
No, this is her second powder, but this is the second one under eye. Who does 2 powders under their eye? Just melt? I'm confused. You put another, you. Okay. Okay, see, that is why I am not a beauty guru. That's why I'll never have 1 million subscribers, because I don't know how to put on makeup right. Who knew? I didn't know that. So here's the thing, I'm learning something new. Beauty guru. I need to put 2 powders under my eye. They are lined to see, lined to nose. Ain't no way I'm doing that shit. I mean, see, I'm not one.
And then just set my face.
Can I say this? This is for these youngins. Clearly, because at 52, ain't no way I'm putting that much damn powder on my face. Ain't no way. I might as well just say, why don't I want to look like I'm 172? Why don't I want to look like I got 17,000 lines of stuff and dried out? Come on.
Powder. And the reason that I love this powder so much is it reminds me a lot
Bella.
of the Lancome powder right here. The one that I use all the time in Absolute Petch. It's called the Lancome Absolute Powder. It's a really, really beautiful powder. And it's got a little bit of a shimmer and a glow in it.
But she didn't put it under her eye. She just put it on her face. What is she talking about? Is she crazy? She just didn't put that under her eye. She just put it on her face. Okay.
But this doesn't have as much shimmer, but it still has just like this gorgeous radiance that really makes your skin look alive, which is why I love it so much. I do wish that it came in a few different colors.
Y'all do see that, right? No, she's just saying the Lancome. She's still using the Charlotte Tilbury, but what she said was she was putting it under her eyes.
Colors though, I think that the shade range could definitely be expanded, but that's okay because when I'm really, really tan, I don't really know what shade to use because there's one that's too dark for me and there's one that's too light for me, but they're beautiful powders. All right, now I'm going to go in and bronze the face up.
So she didn't use it under her eye. What is she, stupid? Connect. See, her editors, see, this is what happens when you have the Fiverr editors, because she should have said, had a little blurb say, oops, not under my eye. That's what she should have had. Then, say, oops, not under my eye, right? Right?
And as of recently, my favorite bronzer has been the Benefit Hoola Caramel Bronzer. Say caramel, caramel. I go back and forth for some reason. Sometimes it's caramel, sometimes it's caramel. But caramel just seems so much more like, caramel please. You get it. When I had a good tan going,
She's using the caramel? No, okay, Bella, what she did was she put her under eye powder on, and then she said she was putting another one. But she actually didn't. She put it on her face. Hi, Jean.
Love this shade because it's so like honey and just like warm and like yellow undertone and just delicious. Whereas the original Hoola definitely is a little bit more red, a little bit more neutral. And I love the original for when I'm more fair. So I'm just going to take my brush, dab it in there. And this stuff goes a long way. So I always cap off the excess and then just try to start as light as possible. Just putting that.
I would suggest you go light as possible because it wasn't made for your skin tone.
On the apples of the cheeks and just kind of swooping up on that cheekbone, and then I will go.
Girl, that's a. Is this her building it up? Okay, my bad.
And
hey, Chris Polly.
So that we can clean this up a little bit as well. I'm gonna chisel that jaw just a little bit because ever since I have put on some weight, this jawline.
There we go. Did y'all feel that? Did y'all feel that? Okay, there was that weight gain. Oh, it's dark as hell. It was made for like me, Bella, because Hula is a little light for me. I can wear it in the wintertime. Ooh, I'm sorry. But I can wear hula, but it's, you know, it's right there. So Karma was the one that they made. Right, she got fat. She's gotten fat. Okay, we get it. She's been fat because, you know, now I got some in my eye.
It's not chiseled like it used to be. Okay, so now to bake this area right here on my jaw, I'm going to be going in with the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. I love how it says better, not bitter. It's so cute. It's just a translucent powder that I'm using. I have heard about this powder for so long, but never actually tried it out. And it is worth the hype. It is such a great powder. You can use this to set your entire face. You can use it to set...
Yeah, she should use, because Hula is not red. It's very neutral. Well, while we watch her, let me spray my face. You know, this is, no, she's been stressed out. So this is stress fat. What's going on with my thing? This is my Body Shop. Oh, I like it. Don't give me. I do like it. I have it too. I like the Beauty Bakery. I like the, yeah, they're still talking about this. She's pregnant. I like the Beauty Bakery. It's nice. It's a good powder. Oh, we still going on. No, Madeline, this is her doing her favorites and showing us how it looks. Hi, you're new. By the way, I've never seen your name. Hey, Melissa. Right, okay.
Your under eye, you can use it to bake like I'm doing right now. It's just a bomb translucent powder.
Whoa!
Alright, so now I'm going to take just a little bit of the original Hula, not the...
However, she does bake like that. She does bake like that. She is a baker like that. But hey, listen. I ain't gonna say nothing about Jaclyn's baking powder routine. If y'all ain't never seen Mel Thompson put on some powder, you ain't seen nobody. You ain't seen nobody put on powder till you see Mel. Mel does a lot of powder too. Mel does a lot of powder.
Hula Caramel, because it's a little too dark for my nose and the center of my face, I think. And I am just going to really, really lightly dust that on to the sides of my nose. I haven't really been contouring my nose
now,
recently.
Look at the Hula, the regular Hula. Doesn't... But I think, you know what, I would love to see how Mel looks in person because, you know, I mean, Jaclyn looks good after she done. I agree, Bella, but watch Mel do hers. But why didn't she? Now look at how the Hula looks on her, but she did the caramel. Oh yeah, Jaclyn Hill does. She's known for tutorials. She knows her shit.
But I just kind of like dust a little bronzer on and then put a little translucent powder on the side to give it like a little shape and then move on. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my brows so we can get to the fun part, which is the eyeshadow, because I'm really excited.
Girl. Oh yeah, but I would love to see how Mel look in person. I gotta put...
Excited to put this palette and show you guys how they work and demonstrate them for you. I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I use the shade Medium Brown. I can't believe that I am now a pomade user because I've always done pencils or even powders back in the day. But I am just in love with pomades recently, especially this one. It's just so...
Okay, let me explain to y'all what's happening. Let me just explain to y'all what's happening, okay? Her doing it like this, she just now discovered it. She just now discovered it. These are new discoveries that, you know, she's, Did she? Yeah, she did say that in the last video. You right, Michelle, she did. Courtney, exactly. Good call, Poppy. Good call. Hey, Dana. Well, we know she's coming out with brow products. So she's going to come out with a pencil and a pomade.
Oh, easy. It's so fast. I love it. So
She's,
I'm going to throw my brows on and be right back.
5 hours later.
I hate doing that so much. Why do I?
Wait a minute. She still got on all this powder, y'all. She still got the powder.
Eyebrows have to be a thing. I have 2 different eyeshadow palettes that I want to play with.
Girl, quit lying. Girl, quit lying. We know damn well you can put on your eyebrows like a pro. Quit lying. I hate when they do that shit. Girl, you know it don't take you nothing to do your brows. How about go get them microbladed? You get everything else done. Why didn't you get your damn eyebrows microbladed? I'm just saying. They'll have fibers in them. Kimberly, that's called fibers, okay?
Today, because I think they're both so beautiful and the color payoff and pigment is so bomb in both of them. And can we talk about the fact that this is like the first video in forever where I'm not going to be using any of my products, like my palettes? I know it sounds silly, but it's like,
why don't you have with your lipstick, Jaclyn? What, you're not gonna wear your lipstick? Jaclyn, you're not wearing your lipstick? No lipstick? No lipstick, huh? No lipstick, huh? Oh, okay. Damn, I just knew you was gonna pull out the lipstick. Yes, Tampa's HSN. But she's not using her products. Okay, let's go back. She's not talking about her products. Segue, there will be some products coming soon. See, she's keeping her products in her mind. You know what I'm saying? She's talking about them so we can, remember she's got products.
okay, I feel so different. I'm going to be using a combination of the Morphe Jeffree Star palette right here and the Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills right here. They're both super colorful.
ABH is paying us because we got the dip brow on here. Now, and we know Morphe. We understand Morphe is involved. But we know that, well, PR, but listen, she trying to stay on Norvina's good side. Because Norvina is powerful. Well, this isn't a Morphe sponsorship, April. She's just doing her favorites, and it just so happens that she loves these Morphe products. Okay, based on the fact that I don't understand why she's using the 2 palettes, Bella. You're right, because they're very similar. Y'all know I love the
super fun, but also different. So let me show you the Jeffree and Morphe one first right
Hey,
here.
Katie.
I love that we have these greens down here. I was thinking about playing with greens today and doing like an all green type look because this color right here is incredible. It's the only one in the palette that's like truly.
You know what? Don't mess with Linda, Bella. Don't mess with Linda. I channel her. Don't mess with Linda, because I got a direct link to Linda's psyche. I got a direct link to her. I know how Linda thinks. I've never met her before. But I understand Linda. We could be friends.
The glitter, It's just so beautiful. And when you put it on, I definitely recommend using your finger because it's kind of sticky and you'll get way better payoff if you want to use that shape. But yeah, there it is in all of its glory. So beautiful. And the payoff in this and the blendability is just amazing. I mean, it's Jeffree and Morphe. You know that I think that they both create such bomb products when they come together. I'm all about it. And then we have the Norvina palette, which
You channel Kris Jenner? Okay. We some bomb bitches, Bella. You got Kris and I got Linda. I like Linda. I like Linda because Linda I like Linda because she got that mob vibe to her. You know what I'm saying? You know, Kris is doing her thing. Kris is a boss. But you know, I like Linda's vibe because I kind of feel like she make a phone call and people disappear. Linda Morphe. Right, when she gets it, because consider they ain't friends. So I'm just saying, you know, I like her. Okay, so you see, I'm just saying, Linda look like she could make a phone call and folks would disappear.
really love this packaging. It's like so like heavy duty and it's like nothing's gonna get through that bad boy. You
Oh
put it
yeah,
in a suitcase and nothing's gonna break. The mirror on this is no
okay,
joke.
yes she did, but listen, clearly she's trying to get back in their good graces. You know, listen, let's just talk about this. Let's just have a moment of conversation about this. Listen, girlfriend got to get back on everybody's good graces, right? That's, you know what I'm saying? Right now, she's trying to get back in everybody's good graces. So, of course, she's going to pull out ABH. Now, ABH might not be talking to her, but she's letting them know, listen, I love your products and I'm going to show it. You know, I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Let's think about that. She got to get back in folks' good graces. J-Stars, too, because remember, J-Star and her were friends, right? I'm just confused. I don't know.
It's so good and so huge. And then this right here is the palette. So very similar to the fact that they both are colorful, but the color schemes are very different. And something that I noticed when I opened them up and I put them side by side, not like this is a comparison video because they're totally different, but you can see.
I just need her to take off that damn powder. She's had it on for 15 hours already. You have baked enough. Take it off. Now that is got to be Cake City. Okay, now here's the thing. What's the point of doing both of these? Did it? Hey, Nay. No, she's gonna go purple and pink.
The color.
She said she was gonna do green. She's not.
Meaning like they're more electric, which people who really want like color are gonna be all about that. But if you're like dabbling in color and you're just starting to like get invested, I think this one is beautiful because they're not as intense. I was super inspired by this look that Norvina posted on her page. Like she posted this and then when you swipe there's a bunch of looks and this right here is just so beautiful.
She picked that look because look, she's looking very similar with her little, she's got her powder beard. See, she wanted us to see that. Oh yeah, she got NPR.
Like it just made me want to play with purples and pinks. I'm not going to try to recreate this look, but I'm just very inspired by this. And the artist is a guy named Buke, B-U-E-C. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, but he's very talented and I'm really into this look. Okay, so I'm going to start off by going into the Jeffree palette. And
I want you to start off by taking that damn powder off. I just need her to take the powder off, y'all. I just really do. I need her to take the damn powder off. Linda, could you call her about this kind of shit? Tell her do not wear. Linda, I need you to call her and tell her not to be doing this. I need you to make sure that she takes the powder off. It's very disconcerting. Well, yeah, she's got, hey, Ash.
I'm going to go in with the shade Honest Truth right here, and then I'm going to just follow it up with Pink Fleet right there. So let's go in with Honest Truth first. Put this in my crease. I'm going to bring this pretty high up, not actually touching the brow, but as I am getting that pigment on my skin, I'm going to go higher and higher. I'm kind of like dabbling it off on a paper towel so we have less and less pigment. I'm just going to bring it
Well, yeah. How did cavity fall out from the Norvina? Did she prime her lids? No, she did not. At least not on camera.
On the outer corner by the brow. Okay, now going in with Pink Fleet right after that. We're going to put this a little bit lower. But once again, as we are working with it, we're going to move upward towards the brow on the outer corner. I'm just going to continue to kind of rub a little bit of that off on my paper towel so it's not as pigmented. And then take it up into that first shade. I'm going to take a little bit of this Beauty Bakery powder again and put this right here on the under eye, just since I am going in with really colorful She did.
What's going on with that? Come on, get big again. What's going on? It went up. Okay, I'm sorry.
Pigmented shades. I don't want to have a lot of fallout that ruins my face. All right, now I'm going to go in with the Norvina palette, and I'm going to use shade A2 and B1.
Because she didn't have enough powder on.
Because why not? When I have a palette sitting in front of me, I have always been this way. I just can't help it. I'm like, well, they're all here, so let's play with as many as possible. And with a smaller brush, I'm just going to take that and put it in the same area. Look at that pigment. Like, that's no joke. Okay, I'm just going to dab that right there, and then same process.
Right, yeah. See, luckily she gets a lot of PR because thank goodness she's got enough to cover this whole powder, her powder needs for the month. Her powder bill's got to be like, ridiculous.
Process as before. Just gonna get right there on that crease, make sure you get it all the way to the edge of the eye. And I'm gonna wipe a bunch off on my paper towel. And then just lightly, I'm like just feathering it. I'm barely even touching my skin, honestly. Just going
no, she did not say anything about them more pigmented.
A little outward, a little upward, just blending that bitch into oblivion.
Right,
now
she's got skills, Danny. I agree.
Which is the darker shade of purple that I was just using.
I mean, she does. Yeah, I think she's doing this on purpose. I think Danny, she's trying to be more relatable. Honestly, I think this is like her being relatable to us. What do you think? I mean, I really do. I think this is her stance on being relatable, just being a little, not being perfect, doing things a little crazy, things like that.
I'm going to go in with just that one solo and pack that on. Gosh, this shade is freaking beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, I have to be honest. This shade right here by Anastasia in Norvina, A2, I just got to give a shout out. This right here, one of the best purples I've ever used in my entire life. And that's a huge...
Hi, Veronica. No, I'm being real. Don't you see that, she's, right, exactly. It does look pink. Let's look at it. Let's see what color it is. What'd she say? No, it is a purple, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just see. It is a purple. It's A3 right here. And it is purple. Because the only ones that are pink, the pink is A5.
Huge thing to say because purples are a bitch to create. And if I'm being quite honest, I
should try Menagerie Cosmetics. I'm just saying, Violet Ink Purples is fucking awesome.
I've never been the biggest fan of Anastasia, her eyeshadow palettes. Like, I love the brand, and there's so many things that I use that are just like staples and my go-tos. But I've never been a big eyeshadow like Anastasia user. This palette is so different. Like
yeah, it does look neon pink. When she used it, when I used it, it looked purple though. So are we kissing big ass now? So you're saying you never liked Anastasia? So she was not a modern Renaissance person. Let's just make clear. She wasn't on the modern Renaissance train, because I know she was, but she wasn't on it, right? She was never on the modern Renaissance train, and it was just like the best thing ever. She wasn't on that train though, right? We are wrong on that, right?
Stepped up their game. This is bomb. And I haven't used this color specifically yet until today, so I'm a little shook. I am having too much fun playing with these colors right now. Like, this Norvina palette freaking blends like a dream from the heavens. Okay, so before I finish the lid, I'm going to dust this off, and I'm going to start on my lower lash line, because I don't really know what I want to add at this point. But once I do the lower, then I'll be like, oh yes, we need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So because of where I strategically placed the bake underneath.
Oh my God. She still ain't take all the damn powder off.
My eyes, you can see, like if you get real close, maybe we can zoom in here a little bit, you can see the line on both my eyes does not meet the actual corner of my eye. It's directly below it, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And I did that on purpose. Instead of putting the line up here, I brought it down because I want to be able to make this just a little bit more blown out in the lower lash, and I don't want it to feel too sharp and too high up. Just little tips, you know, little things along the way. I'm gonna start off.
I just really, first off, she got that purple ass, she got that orange ass bronzer on. No, she hasn't done blush or highlight yet. Just the bronzer. And we're tired of the bronzer and the powder. I need something more. I need something different. Okay.
By grabbing A3 right here, obviously right next to A2. And I'm just going to put that on a stiff brush right on my lower lash. Okay, now I'm going to go in with D3 from the Norvina palette. This color has so much pigment, so I'm going to use a very light amount.
Can I say this? Okay, this is what I'm going to say. Y'all notice she... what was the point of her using the Morphe palette? What was the point of her doing a Morphe palette? Just to throw that out there. Because she's really using the Norvina palette, but she wants to act like she's using the Jeffree Star palette, the Morphe palette. Okay. You're right, Melissa. Linda made her.
I don't want it to be too intense, so I'm really going to tap off the excess and then just use that to blend out my lower lash. This color is for sure going to stay in my lower lash line. For sure. I'm going to be flying to Italy tomorrow looking like I got straight up pink eye. But that's fine. Worth it. All right, I'm going to go back in to the Jeffree palette, and I'm going to grab Honest Truth once again. I'm taking it on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that to buff out those shades, and I'm going to bring this pretty ding dang dong far down. I'm going to just really blow this out, but I barely have any of that product on. Taking it all the way to the inner corner, as you can see.
It's just...
and then just slowly, little by little, working it down. Fast, hurry up.
We good 19 minutes in. We almost there. Okay, so I'm looking at it close up. You can see the purple, but she didn't really do it.
Honest, you know how much I love it. Can you imagine if Jeffree and Norvina collaborated on something?
Could she kiss more ass? Could she kiss more ass? Listen, I'm trying to kiss all the ass I can. Linda told me I need to... No, you're not Danny. You staying in. You are in it to win it, sister. She gonna get hoof and mouth disease from kissing all this ass.
Bitch. All right, I'm gonna go back into the Morphina palette and I'm gonna grab this yellow, shade D1. It's kind of a mustardy yellow. I would prefer to have like a brighter yellow right now, but I don't.
Is she trying to do my eyelids?
So I'm just gonna use this one right here. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Gosh, these shadows are so pigmented. And I am just going to lightly bring that down and buff it out, just for kind of like a sunset moment. Bitch, I'm in it. I'm in it.
My sunset was better. My sunset was better. I'm just saying. Hi, Sandra. How are you? My sunset was better.
I'm taking a little bit more of that A3, that dark shade from the Morphina palette, and just on the outer corner, kind of bringing that down, connecting it, and just smoking it out a little bit. Just using a nice little precise brush. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this white shade right here, C1. You guys, are you ready to see how freaking pigmented this white is? It's aggressive. The tiniest bit is so white. And
I don't know, child. I lost count, crestfallen. I just really did. No, I mean, but she's doing the YouTube thing.
I'm going to put that all over like the first quarter of the lid. And then also bring it up.
About to be birthday. I can't stand you, Daddy.
Really wide-eyed effect. I'm going to brush it all the way up in here.
Oh, I do like that effect. I might have to try that.
The nose, like the contour, is like right in here. So I'm going to go up and kind of...
But she didn't contour the hell out of her nose.
This white to feel very like angelic and ethereal. I'm going to wipe off all that powder on my nose just to get rid of it so I can keep working.
She get the chin.
That distracting me. I don't even want to put liner on because I want to cover up this top lid.
She's upsetting me now. It's like you just, every time you think, oh no, she's not throwing Morphe no shade, honey. Katie, you came in late, honey. Her favorite concealer is Morphe. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I know it's distracting me. Hold on, I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. I like my Morphina palette. However, she is making it difficult to like it. Woo. Okay, my nose is clean. Okay, good. Let's go back. Let's go back to it. And we are back in. Okay. Can't be out here with bad news.
Because I just think it's so damn beautiful. All right, I'm gonna put on some mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I love this mascara so much. This is always a favorite of mine. Okay, for lashes, I'm going to go in with So Extra Miami by Lily Lashes. You guys know these have been one of my all-time faves for quite a while now.
Is she not noticing she still got the powder on? Has she not noticed that she still... Maybe she just hasn't noticed she has the powder on. Maybe that's it.
At this point, they just never fail me. And anytime that I'm wearing a look where I really love the way the upper lid looks, I'll wear these because they're kind of like sparse and they have like, I don't want to say gaps, but they're not like so full that they cover up your shadow. You know what I'm saying? So you can still kind of see through them, so you can see the makeup look. Okay. Like honestly, how pretty are those lashes? They're just so like flirty and beautiful, but like effortless. Oh, love them. Okay, so now I'm gonna
let us all pray that she's gonna take this powder off. Let us all bow our heads in prayer that she's going to take this powder off. I can't stand you, Moxie. Chris, you funny. She's not using it, Rock. She was just talking about it.
Lower lash line, I'm going to apply a white eyeliner on my waterline. I usually either use Coconut by Morphe or Fascinating by MAC. They apply the exact same. They last the exact same, in my opinion. It's
number 3, Morphe number 3. Morphe number 3. Did y'all catch that one? Morphe number 3 is in. Let me go and put my CEO oil on today. Baby, it's doing its 8 hours. Good night, Madeline. About to put on this Sunday Riley CEO glow on my face. It was good seeing you, Madeline. Come back. Coco. Let's put a little oil on his face. Thank you for coming. Visit us again soon. Are you a subscriber? Because if you're not, you need to go on and subscribe. Tell your friends. Pass my name around. All that other good stuff. Leave comments. Engage with me. Please. All right, let's go for it. Okay.
It's pretty much the exact same. Morphe is just a much cheaper price. Now I'm going to apply mascara on my lower lashes. All right, time to get rid of this translucent powder down here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and both.
Praise be. Praise be. The bake has come off. All praises for that bake coming off.
Blush up now. I'm going to go in with my MAC palette that I created. I still need to fill this one in. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But I'm going to use just like a bunch of these together. MAC has some of my favorite blushes in the industry. I just think that they're amazing. My favorite shade ever by them is Melba. I love it. I've gone through so many of them.
Whew. I feel like I should do a praise dance. Just because she took the bake off. I should be out here praise dancing now. When that shouldn't I? See, Danny, we was right there.
I'm going to bring that blush up pretty high.
Of course you are.
Because I kind of want it to touch my eyeshadow almost. Just so that it all
she's draping
comes together.
Girl, say you draping. Say what you doing. I don't even know what you're doing. That's called a drape. That's called draping. Hi, slap, slap, clap. Welcome. You're new.
A little bit on my nose. Just a pinch.
Who else is in here? Patience, hey, Patience.
Patch powder. And I'm going to dab just a little bit of this on the center of my cheeks. I do this all the time. It's always my favorite. I think it's just so pretty. It gives such an inner glow, but it's not like, damn. It's not aggressive. I'll also hit that on my chin, on the tip of the nose a little bit. Why am I highlighting my pimple? Jaclyn. And then on the upper part of my cheeks, I'm going to go in with...
Oh, yeah, that bake is baked in. Her bake has become part of her skin at this point. She could wash her face. She could take a Clarisonic to it, and that powder would still be on there. You know? Well, highlighting the apples is very in now. I've seen it a few times. You know? Hi, Miss G. Listen, it's not from her filler. She's gained weight from the stress, Miss G. Feel sorry for her. Be relatable. Listen, she gonna have to chisel that shit off. She gonna have to get a scraper. She gonna have to dermaplane that damn powder off. That shit is melded with her skin. That's a whole nother layer of skin on her.
Benefit Cookie Highlight. I talked about this on my Instagram.
Benefit's been involved here. Okay, yeah. She keeps saying Benefit. She was doing bare minerals, but she called it Benefit.
Stories. But you guys know that I have always been, not always, for the past couple of months since I discovered this palette, the Cheek Leader palette, I have been obsessed with this highlight cookie right here. It's just so beautiful. And in my favorites video a couple months ago, I was like, why doesn't Ben?
Everybody's talked about Cookie. Everybody's talking about Cookie. She swears she's not pregnant. She's just gained weight. Yeah. Right. No, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the one gene that feels like a it looks like a little ampule of like it looks like a hypodermic needle by number 7?
Come out with this as a single.
Right.
And they did. So it is right here. It's so cute. They surprised me and sent me a box that they had customized that has my name on it and my face on it, which is just so sweet. I'm going to be using this on my upper cheek here.
I don't like it. I don't like the cheek highlight. I think it looks stupid to me, but that's just me. No, I don't think she's pregnant either, because if she was, she could really work. She would be milking the hell out of it. If Jaclyn Hill was pregnant, let's just be honest, she's not pregnant. Because if Jaclyn Hill was pregnant right now, she would be blasting it all over the place. She would be doing pregnancy pictures. She would be doing everything, you know. So no, she's not. Because I promise you, if she was pregnant, she would be all over. You know, she would be all over social. Nah, but she needs it right now. If pregnancy would wipe her out, would wipe out everybody. She could all of her stands. You couldn't say nothing bad about Jaclyn. I couldn't even do this right now because her stand. But that would be good though. Because it would be so, it would just help her out if she was pregnant. It really would.
Area. I'm gonna try.
Now, okay, let's look on the flip side of this. If she is, it would be a good move. Now, let's see. If she is, it would be a good move. Right? Because if she's keeping it to herself, she could do okay, let's think about this. If she's smart and if she is pregnant, here's the lick. I'm telling y'all the lick. That she just wanted to keep it to herself for so long because she knew she didn't want to make a big deal about it. And she just wanted to hold it in with herself. So if she is pregnant, that's where she's going to go with it. And then that's really going to get her over the top. Really going to get her over the top. So that's my call. If she is pregnant, that's why she's not talking about it, and that's why she keeps saying she isn't, because it would then go, you know, she just wanted to keep it to herself, you know, she wanted to be more private with it. But when has she ever been private? So if that happened, that means she got a good PR company, because we know that in her real life. But I don't understand. I can't see her doing that though. Let's just be honest. I can't see her doing that. Right. No, they don't.
Not to use too much. I say that all the time. I don't want to be ridiculously over the top highlighted. I'm just going to put a little bit right there. And then I'm going to go in with a beauty sponge and just kind of dab over that. I will say that because this highlight is so creamy, it's very easy to go overboard with it. Like, very easy. And I usually have to buff it out with...
Okay, here's my thing. Right. If she's pregnant, she's going to do it right before she come out with some stuff. Now, how about this? If she is pregnant, she's going to announce it right before she has it, if she's coming out with something. Because it would be perfect timing, right? But let's think about this. If she did it, then we would be like, Amy, okay, I gotta watch some of your stuff. If she did it then no, it would, like, people would leave her alone because she's pregnant. Leave that pregnant woman alone. So
my beauty sponge afterwards, because it can be aggressive. Okay, so now for lips, I'm gonna go in with MAC Strip Down. This is...
Can I just say this? I don't see the apple of her with the highlight makes her face look longer. it. If you talking about you feeling like you're getting old, right?
Oh, like my favorite lip liner of all time. First, I'm gonna wipe off the foundation off my lips. So I really want to use a Kylie Cosmetics liquid lip that I have been obsessed with recently, and I believe it's called Bear. And I think it is.
Who just said Kylie Cosmetics? Who just mentioned Kylie? Who said it? Y'all knew? What was y'all psychic? Did y'all watch this before? But her stands would attack everybody.
The collab with Chloe. I had it in my purse a couple days ago, and now I cannot find it anywhere. I'm so frustrated. So instead of that, we're gonna use something else. All right, I'm gonna try the shade LA by Kylie Cosmetics, which is a velvet liquid lip. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Okay, that's too peachy. Never mind. At this point, I'm about to just grab Jeffree Star Mannequin because it's.
Right. But you know what? Let me tell you something, Michelle. Let me just say this. She's not the only one. That's the thing with the beauty YouTubers, is to make these crazy, unflattering faces. And that's from the smaller ones to the bigger ones. They think that these unflattering faces are cute.
The best liquid lip in the entire world. Actually, hold on. Maybe if I take LA and I dab it out. Let's see. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, don't hate.
I'm confused. Wasn't she supposed to have all this stuff ready? Since this was her favorites. Like when I do a favorites video, I pull out everything that I'm going to pull out and just talk about, right? Girl, shut up, Amy. You know, ouch. Okay.
Okay, so I have a couple of glosses that I have been in love with recently. One of which is the new Hourglass glosses. These came out just a couple of months ago. They are so beautiful. I love everything about them. I love the way they smell, the way they wear, the way they apply. They're just so, they're so gorgeous.
However, she's not going to use those right now. We could tell that we're getting a no. She's not going to do that one. Okay, let's see.
Also, Patrick Ta came out with his cosmetic line recently. His PR package was just so beautiful, and everything in there I'm just obsessed with. But this gloss right here, this is called the Major Glow Lip Shine. It's just straight beautiful golden shimmer, and it's not like annoying on the lip. It's not sticky.
Yes, the nose contour is way. All right, see you later, Nate. You get to sleep, honey. I'm about to go too. I thought she did too, but I think she, you know what, I think she only told her a few things and left it to her to, fill it in.
Super gritty. It's just a bomb gloss. I'll be honest, I haven't actually tried this yet, but I want to. It's by Pat McGrath, and it is in the shade Love Potion. Emily Gemma was
Girl, she pulling out every name, ain't she? Now she got Pat McGrath coming out. All right, Miss Thing, come with everything.
raving about this on her blog and on her Instagram stories, so I purchased it immediately, and I just want to try it. So this is the one thing in the video that I have not tried yet, but I'm just curious. Oh, it's so pretty.
Stop me. Isn't this supposed to be her favorites, y'all? Stop me right now. Hold up. No, but isn't this supposed to be her favorites? I'm confused now. Wasn't this her favorites video? If this is her favorites video, then why are you trying out something that you've never used before? I thought we were supposed to see all these favorites, all these things you love using. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And it feels good too. Oh yeah. This is really nice and perfect for what I'm looking for, because I didn't want to really add like a ton of color. So now let's set the face. So today I'm going to be using something different than the Morphe setting spray, which I'm obsessed with and I still use it all the time. A lot of time.
Four, there goes another Morphe. Boom, we got another Morphe. Right, it's my favorite. I haven't used it before, but it's my favorite, damn it. Janet. Listen, Coco. Don't be getting all technical and shit. Don't be getting exacting with her.
As I mix it with this one, this is by Fresh, and this is called the Vitamin Nectar. It says it is an antioxidant glow water skin nutrition face mist with a vitamin fruit complex. So it's good for the skin on top of making you look fabulous.
Okay.
Fabulous. And I love the pump. It like is that slow? It smells so good. It smells just like so fresh and just like so fruity, but not.
Well, you know, you figure she's had it for a while because she's gotten the PR. So we'll give her that one, Katie. Well, yeah, it's a commercial. What'd you think it was, Coco? Are most of her stuff commercials though? I mean, let's just be honest.
Like fake fruit. My fan just died on camera. So embarrassing. Okay. Woo! This look is complete, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching me.
Give me a second.
Get ready, if you will, and seeing all of my current favorite beauty products.
Except some of them ain't current favorites. Except some of them ain't favorites. That is just some shit I pulled out of a box.
Honestly, you guys, the palettes that I used today are so bomb. And what's great about them is that although they're so colorful, you can also do everyday looks with both of these palettes. Like up until today, I had not played with all these colors. I was playing more with the neutrals, the reds, the browns, you know.
Thank y'all for giving me the view. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all giving me the view. Give me the view. Yes. Yes.
Comfort zone I love to live in, but they're such beautiful palettes. So that's it, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up.
Jaclyn, I love you.
Before leaving and exiting. And that's it. I am off to Italy, and I am so scared of the flight, but blessed to be able to go. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. You guys.
Did this hoe just say she going to Italy? Did this hoe just say she going to Italy? Girl. Okay, let's listen to her last few
We'll
seconds.
see what I'm doing out there soon. I love you guys. Bye. Primer. I'm gonna be going in with this product by
She did a blooper reel, bitch. You don't need a blooper reel. Your whole dang video was Hi, Olivia. How are you? Well, good. Well, thank you for coming in. Okay. Girl, she gonna do a blooper reel. Girl, this whole damn video was a blooper. You didn't know? You didn't know? Yes, we will see what she's doing out there soon. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Italy where a lot of manufacturers are? Yes, it was. Okay, I can put my scarf back on to go to bed now. My head ain't hot anymore. So, can I say that everything that she's done has been like little breadcrumbs to she's coming back with her brand. I promise y'all. All right, thank you, Olivia. I promise y'all. If any of you hoes buy her new shit, I'm fucking y'all up. If any of y'all hoes buy her new stuff, I'm fucking y'all up. Y'all hear me? She gonna be back, if not in October. I'm fucking all y'all up if y'all buy her shit. Because come on now, let's just at some point say this is too much. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, let's just say this is too much, and let's not continue to support crazy shit. I mean, pretty much, because I'm not really doing my hair, so I thought I would wear these braids. So I'm working on how I'm gonna be doing my hair, because I don't like to put hair in my hair. I've never worn a weave. I haven't had braids since the 90s, and I don't want to put them on because they might be, my hair is so my hair be like finicky, be like, bitch, you ain't gonna have no edges, you put some braids in. So I'm trying to work on my protective spot. Yeah. It was a lazy done, poorly done ad, because a good ad you should never know about. Yeah, we got some. We got pout. We know she's doing brows. She's gonna come out with lashes. You know, she's gonna do it all. No, I'm just saying I don't do them either, Coco. So I'm working on this whole protective styling thing. So this was my first attempt, was these little braids. So this is my first attempt. 2-strand twists, I'm gonna try, but they always look like this on me. They look really tiny, and they're not the thick, beautiful ones. Okay. All right, so let me get off of here because I got to go to bed. I got to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Who am I playing with? I got to be up in the morning and look kind of semi-cute. So let's go on out and get out. Thank y'all for watching another Jaclyn Hill watch party. I love these. I don't know about y'all, but I love the Jaclyn Hill watch parties. I would love to have like 100 people in here. I would just love to have like 100 people just watching the watch party with me. That would be awesome. All right. Good night. You all have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. When I wasn't even planning on coming on live, but when Jaclyn goes live, when Jaclyn uploads, I gotta go live with her. I got to go live with her. It's just part of my thing now. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Good night.